Hi, everybody. Oops, what is going on? Okay. Anyway, hope that's right. Wait a minute. Okay, if you're with me, say hi. And if you can hear me, say hi. No. Welcome to. Okay, well, I'm just going to start talking. How about that? Welcome to my channel. This is Tammy at Coco Couponing. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to go over a few hauls that I did using the coupons that were on my account plus manufacturer coupons. And then I'm also going to talk about different little CVS thingy bobs that goes on. I'm going to get my notes. Now, my first transaction, I did, I used the 9 on 45. Where's it at? I'm trying to get all my stuff. I used a 9 on 45 skincare. And skincare would be facial, body wash, and lotion. Personal care, I guess you could say. So that's my first transaction. And what I did with that is I got 2 Irish Springs, 2 of the Nivea. I got Garnier facial. I got a moisturizer and I got a cleanser. I got a L'Oreal. This was $20.49. And I got Simple Wipes. They're not in here, but I got Simple Wipes also. So what I did with that transaction, that Irish Spring was $8. The Niveas were $5.49 a piece. The Garnier was $9.49 and $7.59. The L'Oreal was $20.49, and then the Simple, which I don't have here, was $6.99. Adding all that up, it came out to $63.54. So what I used a 9 on 45, also used a 4 on 10 lotion, and I also used a 2 on 5 simple CRT. Now, 9 on 45 plus the 10 lotion and the 2 on 5 simple, I guess you could say it like that, you would need to add all those threshold coupons up to be able to use together, which I did. So 45 plus 10 is 55 plus 5 is 60, and my transaction was $63.54. I use Irish Spring manufacturer IPs that are on irishspring.com. I used a $2 personal cleansing CVS CRT, 50-cent app only. I used $2 IPs that are no longer available for Nivea. I used a $3 for the moisturizer, a $2 for the cleanser on Garnier. I used 2 $7 CVS CRTs for Age Perfect. And I used a $2 manufacturer coupon for L'Oreal. For the Simple, sorry, I don't have it here. For the Simple, I used a 2 on 5 Simple, $1 manufacturer, and another $3 CVS CRT. I used that 4 on 10 lotion. I used the 2 on 5 for the Simple and the $9 9 on 45. And my total came out to $14.04, which I rolled extra bucks on, and I got 13 extra bucks back. I got 5 for the Nivea, 3 for the Irish Spring, and 5 for the Garnier. Now, the problem with the Garnier was these wipes, they didn't track. So I had to have the extra bucks manually printed. Yes, it was supposed to be any Garnier except for mask, but for some reason, this particular wipes did not track. The green and the black track, but the pink one did not for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so that's what I was supposed to get back, and that's what I got back. So 13 back. Now this L'Oreal went towards the cash card. So I already have $20 going toward the cash card. So that's what I did on my next transaction. Now the next transaction, where are we at? I did a 10 on 50. Now on the 10 on 50, I wrote it down because some people were asking how I write stuff down and how I do my transactions. What I do is I use a whole lot of paper, a whole lot of pens and pencils I go through. But when I get down to the nitty gritty and everything's coming to fruition, I get an envelope. And on the envelope is where I write my transaction. So if you can see that, my next transaction was the Clairol, Dove, Burt's Bees toothpaste, Crest, and baby wipes. Okay. So I write everything down. So it's $15 for the Clairol, $16.47 for the Dove because they were $5.49 a piece. Buy one, get one half off. The Burt's Bees, oh my gosh. Burt's Bees was $4.19, and then these Crests were $2.99 a piece. Baby wipes were $2.39. I added all that up, comes out to $51.21. Then in red, I will do my manufacturer coupons. So my manufacturer coupons are done in red. My CVS CRTs are done in blue. And if there happen to be digital or app, I make sure I put that on there. So that means I don't have it in my hand. That means it's going to be there. So I can't put it in the envelope. And then I just subtract. I also do my tax. So if you see that. So it was $51.21. I had 18 in manufacturer coupons, 23 in CVS CRTs. That came out to $10.21. I used 10 extra bucks to roll. And then I would get back 5 for Dove, 4 for Burt's Bees, and 5 for Crest. I even used my tax on there. As you can see, it's $4.17. So I actually put $4.17 in here, along with any coupons. And then I make sure all that comes off. For my nice and easy Clairol, the 2-on-2 CVS CRT did not automatically come off. But the manager said that it's definitely what it's supposed to be. So they went ahead and manually deducted $2. And so I could still get my deal. And then I would just make sure that I would get all the coupons back. So that's usually what I do. I color code. Now, if you see in the yellow, I highlighted it because at the time that I made the scenario, I did not have this coupon. I needed to have it, get it from the kiosk, or I need to send a card or whatever. So that's why it's highlighted in yellow to remind myself that I did not have it inside the envelope. Next transaction. The next transaction was done randomly using a lot of different, 4 different threshold coupons. Okay, I finished up my cash card deal with these Cheez-Its and Pringles and stuff. And I got some Trident. Where are you at? Over here. So I got Trident, Hershey's, and these Pringles and things over here. And I use a 3-on-10 food and a 2-on-8 snack. So I got a total of $19 or something like that in snacks to be able to use both. Then I got, let me see, some of this stuff. 2 of these shaves, these are $3.99. And then the chit. These were $9.99, buy one, get one half off. And I put those together with a 5-on-20 shave. And then I got some lash serum right here. It's $14.99. And I used a 5-on-15 L'Oreal CVS coupon. I did all that together. That was $56.13. After all of my coupons came off, it was $25.13. I rolled 25 extra bucks, and I got back 29 extra bucks. See them over here. So it was all done in one transaction. And I got all the extra bucks back. Everything worked fine for that. Okay. So let's do some general chit chat. Oops. Okay, we're going to do some general chit chat. And these are some of the questions that I had on my Facebook page and on my Instagram and in my DMs. Let me get up in here and see. Okay, so first let's talk about the 98% rule. There's no 98% rule. Let's start there. What happened with that is couponers, I guess you could say, or just consumers, went in and were shopping at CVS and noticed that if you get within 98% of a threshold deal, um, the extra bucks will automatically print. Just a fact. It's fact of life. That's what happens. So what happens is just like businesses and marketing and stuff, people came up with something catchy to go along with it. An example of that would be CRTs. We call CVS coupon CRTs, but they're not CRTs only if you get them from the cash register tape. If you get them from the kiosk, they're really not a CRT because they're not cash register tape. But that's what we call them. So we made it a catchy name. We shortened it down so that was easy for us to say. So that's what happened and how it became a 98% rule. Someone threw that monkey on there and called it a rule or called it a policy. So when that happened, people would go ahead and do a deal, and they wouldn't stop and check and see if their extra bucks printed, or they would go ahead and use those extra bucks and roll it on to another transaction. Later on that week, later on that day, later on whatever, they would go back and they would look. I'll try to show you one. I don't know if you can see that, but I got my cash card within 98%. So later on, they will go back and they will look at this receipt and they will say, oh, I only need 51 more cents and I can go get another cash card. No, you can't. You can't get another cash card. All CVS systems generate extra bucks within 98% of the threshold. All of them. It's not, some stores do and some stores don't. There's no way possible this big CVS company, corporation is punishing some consumers and making them spend 30 or more, but letting other ones slide. They would have had a lawsuit a long time ago and class action suit and everything. Every single CVS store generates extra bucks at 98%. Oh, hey, Lori. Yes, it says Memphis barbecue. My sister sent this to me from Texas. Okay, next. Do coupons lower the price of the item? Okay, no. Coupons don't lower anything. Coupons are a form of payment. I'm trying to find something. I'll use this for an example. Okay. This just happens to be a clearance item, but it's $1.44. If you use a coupon, does this change the price of the product? No, the product still costs $1.44. Coupons lower your out-of-pocket expense. It doesn't change the price of anything. So saying if you had a 3-on-10 lotion CVS coupon, it's still a coupon. So if you have a CVS lotion CVS CRT for 3-on-10 and they say, oh, it didn't scan because your manufacturer coupon lowered the price of it. The price of the lotion didn't lower because you used a coupon. This doesn't make sense. And they only say that when you use a threshold coupon. And it's, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for because I don't want to sound mean. I don't know the word. I'm going to have to sound mean, I think. It's not logical to think that one coupon lowers the price of a product while another coupon doesn't. Like, I don't know. I don't get that logic. All coupons hold the same purpose, and that purpose is to lower your out-of-pocket expense. I don't know how to say it. Okay, stacking coupons, and do they have to be in a certain order? No. All CVS coupons, and when I mean CVS coupons, every coupon that you get from CVS, so that will be your extra bucks, your CVS CRTs, your threshold coupons, any coupons that have the CVS logo on it that you send a card, they're extra care coupons, any of those, all those are coupons that will, when scanned, they will all say pending validation. So there's no way that you can hand them a 2-on-8 toilet thing first and think that that's going to be taken off first. That's not what happens. If you just go slow, let's do a small transaction with maybe 3 coupons, and you'll see every time they scan, and it doesn't matter what order they scan in, the coupon will say pending validation. So it's not being taken off first. It might be scanned first, but it's not being taken off first. So it doesn't matter what order you scan them in. All of it is math. You just have to do math. It's hard to say that, and then sometimes the transactions doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. But it's not because the math is, it's not that it's not math. It's because coupons and barcodes and computer systems are made by man, and man makes mistakes. And I say this all the time. There's no exact science. There's no perfect world that something may not happen. And if you keep that in mind as you coupon, all the other stuff will fall away. So when a cashier or someone says, oh, there's a new policy, you can't do XYZ. Well, how come you only pointed out this new policy when the transaction didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, or I wanted it to go? If my transaction, like for instance, like I just showed you, where I used all these coupons and different threshold coupons, went through fine. So no one said to me, oh, they're changing the coupon policy, because they didn't have to say it to me, because there's no change in the coupon policy. And latching onto that, I was with in another group, and we were talking about a change to the coupon policy. And that's not what was said. What was said is they're going to, people are complaining about how long the receipts are. So they decided that they're going to make the receipts shorter by taking off some of the verbiage on the coupons. So if you notice last week or the week before or whatever, your coupons would have a lot of stuff on it. And then this week, they shortened it. So that's what they did. They didn't change the coupon policy. They just took off some of the verbiage. And it's kind of really goofy, because I think it's goofy, because they think that's going to cut back on the paper or how long it's going to be, but they're the same size. So it didn't do anything. It just made less words. Goofy. Maybe they're going to fix it up later. But so when your cashiers or managers are saying there's a new coupon policy, there's no new coupon policy. And then they point to something on the counter. It's not a new coupon policy. It's just the words that were on the coupons, they took off of the coupons, and they want you to read it on the mat that they have, or they said see CVS.com coupon policy, or policy at registers for details. So that's the new coupon policy. Another thing about coupon policies, when someone says there's a new coupon policy, or it's coming to you soon, or at my store it does. CVS is a corporation, and if they have a coupon policy, it's a coupon policy for every single store. It's not a coupon policy for Georgia, but not for California, or for Texas, but not for Wisconsin. It's the same coupon policy, and then every consumer can find CVS coupon policy online. You just have to type it in. It's the same coupon policy. So that's what it's going to be. If they say it's coming, and that you can't do something because the new coupon policy, I really prefer to say, well, when it gets here, then we can follow it. But if it's not here now, why are we discussing it? It has nothing to do with my transaction right now. So if I'm doing a transaction, they say, oh, there's a new coupon policy coming. What's that have to do with my transaction right now? When it comes, then we can discuss it, but it's not here yet. So, trying to read my little stuff. Okay, let me look at some questions. Evelyn in my Facebook group on Next Level had a lot of questions, so I'm going to look those up. I'm trying to see. Hey, Tiana. Okay, I'm trying to see. Let me find it. Okay. Can digital coupons sent to card attach and throw off threshold coupons? I'm not sure how digital coupons sent to card attach and throw off. Okay, no. Digital coupons sent to card is still coupons and will have the same purpose as a physical coupon. It's to lower your out-of-pocket expense. So if you send to card a $5 Nivea coupon, And then you have a 4 on 10 lotion coupon, CVS CRT threshold coupon. Having a $5 manufacturer coupon will not lower or throw off a threshold coupon. You just have to do the math. That makes sense. So these are $5.49. So two of them would be $10.98. I had two $2 manufacturer coupons, and I had a 4 on 10 threshold coupon. As long as my product purchase price is not, as long as my coupons are not more than my product purchase price, there should be no problem per se. It's really hard to articulate it without being in each person's individual transaction. But basically, just how I showed you on this is just add up the prices and subtract the coupons. Extra bucks are coupons. They've always been coupons. They didn't start off as something else and become coupons like later on. They were always coupons. Same thing with the 98% rule. Same thing with CVS CRTs. Same thing with your miles may vary, YMMV, whatever it is that someone came up with a catchy nickname. And the catchy monkier for extra bucks were light cash. Okay, they're not light cash. They are light coupons. They've always been light coupons. It took more words, I guess you could say, to call them CVS store coupons that can only be used at CVS. They can be used on anything at CVS except for the exclusions on the coupon. So they just shortened all that and said it's light cash. It is not light cash. You can only use it at CVS. It doesn't cover tax. It has exclusion. You can't buy beer or wine. You can't buy, what else is on here? You can't buy gift cards. All kinds of stuff is on there. It has a barcode. You have to use it with the card account that is associated with. If you have never had money with a barcode on it. So extra bucks are coupons. They are not like cash. So they're not cash. They're going to miss coupons, and it will make it so much easier for you to coupon. Next, with Evelyn. Is there a limit on how many CRTs you have in one transaction with multiple threshold coupons? No, there's no limit per se on how many you have. The problem that comes in and when people start crashing the coupon system, the computer system, is the line voids. So if I have, let's take this one. Okay, this receipt right here. I don't know how many coupons are in there, but see, I had a whole lot. So all those coupons. Now I had all those coupons and say everything went through fine, but I'm very unhappy with what my result was. So say it came out to $14. I'm like, nope, I don't want to pay $14. I thought it was going to be less. Something must have rang up wrong. Well, I don't feel like looking because I handed you all those coupons. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you more extra bucks. So I hand them more extra bucks. And so when I hand more extra bucks over, they're coupons. So the computer has already asked the cashier, hey, are you ready? It's all the coupons entered. And she or he or they said, yes, all the coupons were entered. And that's how you got your total. Well, now you're saying, no, all the coupons aren't entered. So they're rescanning, or not rescanning, they're scanning the new coupon, your new extra buck. So when you scan the new extra buck, what happens is all the coupons that were on before that went through fine, you're telling the computer, I don't want to do that no more. Take them all off. You're introducing a new coupon on, and so then they're going to put them back on. And what happens with that, those are called line voids. So each individual line void is what's upsetting the computer. So it's not the amount of coupons that you have. It could be, if you have 200, maybe that'll mess it up. But it's the line voids involved with the transaction. Are IPs better to use with threshold coupons? It doesn't matter. Whether it's an IP, insert coupon, digital manufacturer coupon, they're all coupons. There's no better choice to use with threshold coupon. They're all coupons. Do BOGO CRTs reduce the total amount of transaction to meet the threshold coupon. Okay. Buy one, get one free CVS CRTs. Does it reduce the total amount? No. Okay. I got it now. No. A buy one, get one free coupon, whether it's a CVS CRT or whether it's a manufacturer's coupon, they do not lower, they don't reduce the total amount of a transaction. It's the same thing as a coupon. If you think of a buy one, get one free coupon, instead of thinking of free, put in a dollar amount. Let me see if I can find something. Okay, so say you have, let's do, what have we been having lately? Revlon. So let's say we have Revlon, buy one, get one free foundation. I think that's what it is. Let's say there's a coupon for that. It's buy one, get one free. Okay. So what you're going to do is, instead of thinking of the word free, substitute the word free with a dollar amount. So when you go in and you see a $18.99 foundation, you're like, okay, I'm going to buy 2 of those because buy one, get one free. So instead of saying $18.99 plus free, you're going to do $18.99 plus $18.99. Okay. And then when you do your addition subtraction, you're just going to subtract $18.99 because that's going to be what the coupon is. So it's going to be $18.99 twice. Oh, I'm messy. And then you subtract the coupon just like you would with any other coupon. So if I have a Crest item that's $2.99 and I have a coupon for $2, I write $2.99 minus 2. Same thing with a buy one, get one free. Instead of writing free, minus the dollar amount. I hope it makes sense. I know I talk fast. And next is using a cash card with multiple threshold coupons better than using extra bucks to lower out-of-pocket costs. No, I don't know how. No, it's not better or worse. No, a cash card doesn't make anything better or worse. The only difference with a cash card is that it became a gift card instead of an extra buck. So when I say extra bucks are coupons, they're coupons. So what they're doing is they're taking the coupon dollar amount and they're transferring it to a cash card. So they're taking the $10 extra buck and transferring it to a gift card, cash card, and making that gift card, cash card $10. The reason it's better is because now it's cash. Now it's really cash. If they transfer the extra buck onto a cash card, it's cash. Now it's real cash. So that's the only thing that makes it better, but it's not going to make a difference in how you use threshold coupons at all. While we're talking about that, because the next question I just saw is using percentage coupons. When you use a percentage coupon, 30%, 40%, or whatever, a straight percentage coupon, if you use any other coupons in the transaction, it will lower the coupon value. So instead of, if you get a $40 item and you have a 20% coupon, but you use $15 in various coupons. So it's going to be 40 minus the 15, and then the 20% is going to apply to the reduced total. A lot of people say, I'm not one of the people. I am not a fan, probably because I'm poor. I am broke. I'm poor. I ain't got no money. So a lot of people say when you're using a percentage coupon, it's best to pay cash instead of using coupons. I'm poor. I cannot afford to pay more cash than I'm supposed to. That's why I use coupons anyway. So if the thought behind is to make my coupon value higher, but I'm going to pay more out of pocket, I can't get with that. I won't get with that. Sorry. So yes, I will waste a percentage coupon and only get like 40 cents off, 14 cents off, but I'm still only paying $3, $4 out of pocket, as opposed to making my percentage coupon higher and say I want a $7 percentage coupon. Yeah, it's a $7 percentage coupon, but now I'm paying like $10 out of pocket. I'm cheap. I can't afford it. My wallet says no every time. So you have to choose your best course of action. That's going to be by individual person. I don't have enough money to pay out of pocket with percentage coupons. If you roll like that and that's how much money and you can, then you do it. Me personally, I'm not paying more out of pocket. That's my goal, is to pay less out of pocket. Next, my son's calling me. Somebody's at the door. Okay, if I have two $2 CRTs and one a $2, what? Okay, give you for instance, I think a lot of people were doing that this week for the L'Oreal. For last week they gave us a $7 one, and then this week they gave us a $7 one. So you could potentially have two $7 L'Oreal Age Perfect coupons in transaction. Not in transaction, in a week. So yes, you can use both of them and a manufacturer coupon on the same product. I had Dove. I had a $2 Dove, random Dove CVS CRT that was sent to me last week. And then I had another one sent this week. And then, of course, I had the $4 manufacturer coupons. Well, when I went in store and scanned for my coupons, another random coupon came up, and it was $2 off Dove, Tresemme, and Suave, I believe. And I thought it was the same one, but it was a whole convenience. So I used three of them. So I used three $2 Dove CVS CRTs and did two of the 4-on-2 manufacturer coupons. So yes, if you have a straightforward dollar amount off CVS CRT and you have two of them, yes, you can use it on one item. Now, it's been like that for forever. But I won't talk about that, because if it changes, it changes. And then we'll talk about it change. But there's no need to talk about it changing because it hasn't changed yet. And I'm not going to confuse anybody. So yes, you can do it. Okay, I have to go to the door. I'll do another video. I'm going to do a video for the ad for 12/15, and I'll have the 10 deals, and I'll try to do a visual. Again, I don't do a lot of early ad previews because one, I'm a procrastinator. Two, after Wednesday and Thursday, more coupons come up, more rebates on the apps. Ibotta, Saving Star, what's it called? Checkout 51, Fetch. More rebates come out usually later on in the week. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is next week is next week, so it's not here yet. So there's still time. And I know some people are like, oh, well, what if you don't have the coupons and they disappear before someone tells you what's going on in the ad? Well, I mean, that's going to happen, and it's just going to happen. So I don't really think too much on that. So that's why I don't do early ads. Me personally, it's just my personal preference. But I will be doing it. And then also on Saturday, I want to say Saturday. Yes, Saturday, midnight. It's midnight. CVS usually puts up online all their deals, or all, that's going to be in store. So the flyers never have every single sale and deal. So what happens typically is if I do a early ad, or I put up 10 deals for you to do before Saturday, on Saturday there'll be like maybe 3-4 other that seem more better. Wow, look at that English. That are better that I want to include, but then I already did the video, and so then I have to go back and make another video. And you can see I ramble on too much, and it takes too long to do, and I'm lazy, or whatever the case may be. So that's why I don't. Maybe later on in life, I will go ahead and try to do maybe an early video and then a follow-up or something like that. But we'll see. Thank you for watching. I'll try to slow down my talking. I talk really fast, so I'm sorry about that. In the next video, and we'll see you next time.